for Game of Thrones Legends, my first ever stream. Let's see if it's working right now. I think it might be. Yeah, let me go ahead and share this in my Discord, and we'll get this party rolling. So we've got a good, we're going to do some egg event. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, but first, what I want to do is I want to go in and I want to get some skill books. So we're going to start off and do the skill books. So we're going to start the trials. And let's go ahead and open up the chat. Okay, and we're going to start off with the skill book trials. We're going to start off with that. And we're going to do this one right here, just so we can get more skill books for good old Stannis. We definitely want him up. So we're going to go ahead with this team right here. And we're going to just rock and roll, and then we'll go into the egg event. We've got some amazing deals that just came up this year. Well, not this year, today actually, for the 12 Christmas Day sale or whatever it is, just like Black Friday in a very different way. But yeah, it's good. So we're gonna get these skill books going. So we have that. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. So nice of you to join me. This is my first ever stream on my iPad. And I hope you guys can hear me well and everything, because that is what I'm trying to do. I am actually using a new app, and I'm testing it out for the very first time. So I figured it would be good to just do the egg event, try to show off some stuff. We'll go over the deals in the store. That's great. I'm glad you can hear me. So now I can do my streaming, and it'll be a lot of fun. I do have to figure out how to get my face on here, but that'll be another day. We'll get this done really fast, and then I think we'll go into the store. If any one of you guys have any questions of who to summon for the wonderful deals that are going on and the summon calendar, let me know. I'll be more than happy to guide you. We got a lot of interesting banners coming out, a lot of deals. I wonder if there's going to be a deal a day. I know that holiday time, the gift cards come out and people get you your iTunes or your Google Play gift cards, and that is all nice and good so that we can invest in our games and our progress. So this is the last one, and then we'll get into the deals. So the status bug is still going on right now, and hopefully that will get fixed soon. Hopefully it will get fixed soon. But yeah, we're getting things going. I hope everyone has a nice holiday coming up, have some nice plans, spend time with some family. Yeah, that bug it's wild. It really is. Welcome, Falsey and Amanda, my first two participants on my stream. It's funny because I used to stream another game called WWE Champions, as maybe you could see in some of my past videos, but I remember that the emulators stopped working with my laptop that I had, and I have a pretty fast Mac. It's 24 gigabytes of RAM, but for some reason it's too old to run the emulators. So I can't actually play the games on there. I had a really professional setup, and it was really nice, and it was a lot of fun. But I'm testing this here right now, and if the streaming is nice and you guys like it and it works out, then I'll be more than happy to splurge on a new laptop and get some action going. So we're about to finish this off and we'll go right into the deals. We got our first day of Westeros deals. And that is, the first day is Arya Stark, which I would pass on. I would skip. Yeah, you did knock me out of first. Hey, Andy Hazard, welcome to the stream. You did well. Man. You and your greens. The greens are the meta. Okay, so you could get Arya 50% rate up and 8 tokens for 10. 8 for 10. Okay, so if you want Arya, there she is. Now let's go into the deal. So the first deal we have is the $20 offer for 40 green summons, which is a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. You have a max offer of buying 2 of them. That's okay, man. The legendary gear, if that was your first time, then congratulations. That's the first one. The second one is this Sansa deal for $20. Not that great. Then you have an Arya deal, not that great. But this deal, this is something. It's similar to the Black Friday deals. And it's 600 green summons for $300. Plus you get 75 shards of 3 members of the Bolton squad. Varys, who I've been talking about, and I just unlocked him yesterday. So that's something. You get Ygritte in there too, who also has bleed on there. But this one is a big one. It's a big one. 2 days and 15 hours left on this offer. And the summons that are going to be available might be interesting and worthwhile. You have the greens right now, which are the meta. You will get Sunfire and Aegon from the event for free, which is what I have right here. Sunfire, 1 star, and Aegon. So if you do want to go for the greens, it is a good summon. However, you do have to note that there are 3 characters. There are 3 characters in this summon. So your chances of getting a 5-star or 6-star, you need a lot more green tokens. You also have, green is out. Interesting. Okay. They're both really good. I am working on, I got 5 days left on my fortress. 5 days left. I'm excited. Then I get to build up my silver miners even more. Because we need silver. That is something this game needs. Tell me, guys, what you think they should do to implement more silver. So now I got more skill books so I can level up my status. Hopefully, there we go. Oh, only 5% upgrade? Okay, I guess I'll take it. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so he's upgraded a little bit. 5% more attack. We'll take it there. We do need some more legendary gear on our characters. But let's go ahead and get into the egg event. Let us see where we're at right now. So I've been using free cities for easy and hard. I've been using free cities. And for treacherous, luckily I'm in first. So I'm kind of an old dinosaur here, not keeping up with the current whales. So Kingslayer, I'm in second right now. But the problem that I'm finding is that this guy from Nightwatch over here has a pretty beefy roster. And I have a feeling he's going to knock me out of third place. I have a feeling the other guy's going to push. And this guy from Nightwatch is going to knock me out of third place. I'll show you the team that I'm using. And we'll try to get a higher score. On this. So let's try this 62,000. So this is who we're using. I have 2 teams I'm using, actually. Rhaenyra, Stannis, Brienne, Robert, Melisandre for the gem damage, but I do use Tormund sometimes instead of Melisandre, and that actually creates a rainbow team. So you know what? Let's try the rainbow team. Let's try the rainbow team out and see how we do. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I kind of feel like they made the energy cost for this event higher than it should be. It's 5 energy. I'm pretty sure it used to be 4, but yeah, and they made their guys beefier. They definitely are a lot stronger, the enemies. They're taking quite a beating. Rhaenyra does have the ability to do more damage. She gets the 35% bonus to her damage. So now we're going to go ahead and use Tormund. And we'll get something going with Stannis. See, yeah, they don't die. They just don't die. They just don't die. He'll die, and I don't think this is a high score round. We'll use Robert. Let's try to... Brienne, when you put the shield on Rhaenyra, you have a chance to trigger the buff. And that could break a gem. That can break a gem. Did I lose you guys? Let me check. I should still be live. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Let me put the game back on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Back to the game. It had an interruption. Okay, so these guys are beefier, but Rhaenyra, look at all that damage she just did. Yeah, the greens, Rhaenyra and Stannis are at the top. They're definitely the strongest. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is going to break the score for the top score. Welcome, Jimmy. Welcome. Jimmy is my friend from multiple games, from Marvel Contest of Champions, originally from Marvel Puzzle Quest. Marvel Puzzle Quest is also a match RPG game, which is a lot of fun. I don't know why it went out before my stream went out, but we'll find out. Maybe because I'm trying to watch it on the same screen and such. Let's try to do some things. Let's try to make some good matches and knock these people out of the park. I thank you guys for watching. I have, you saw and heard me all the time. I have 6 of you awesome guys watching. This is my very first stream with this. No promotion really on social media or anything. Just doing the thing, just doing the thing. I think I need to go for higher gem damage. I don't think this is cutting it. I think these guys are too beefy. And that's not good. I do want to get Varus going because with the gem damage, I can actually run a rainbow team with Varus. So if I get Varus up higher, which of course he's in the deal, and I think that would put me at 5-star. Let's try to blow something up. Beautiful, Brienne. Beautiful. Okay, this is the Stannis bug. It's invisible enemy. Let's pop this right here and go to the next phase. And okay, we'll use good old Robert. Let's try to pop him off with Rhaenyra. Oh, do we really have to use 3 AoEs on this guy? Good Lord. 3 AoEs. No, three specials. Okay, Tormund. That guy's 79,000 health. That's a lot of health. That is a lot of health. This guy is beefy as can be. He's a beefy boy. What do you guys think of the event? Have you guys done Kingslayer yet? Or you guys are waiting to do it in the future? Let me know in the comments if you guys are doing the event now or if you are waiting. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good score either. These guys seem beefy. They're so beefy. It's not even funny. I think I'm going to have to try with Melisandre. I need Varys. I'm not. Look at that score. That score was horrible. Let's try it with. Let's take Tormund out, and let's try it with Melisandre. We'll go with the Baratheon bonus, 50% gem damage. Yeah, I know. Some people were telling me that you should wait until the weekend to do the event, but I have a lot of stuff that's going on the weekend, and I kind of feel like I'm going to forget. I feel like I'm going to forget to play, and then I'm going to have no legendary gear. Okay, this is a bad board. This is a terrible board. I think this is a wash. Yeah. Yeah, like, I like getting events done 1, 2, 3, because, you know, I have a wife and we have a social life and such, and sometimes, you know, I might not have the time to do it. So with the energy refills, that's definitely a great part of this game, is that now the rewards give you the energy refills, because you could just power through the event. And you could do it if you don't have time and you just want to get it done. Some of the guys on the Discord channel, they will do the event 1, 2, 3, and that is all great and fine. I mean, that's one way to play. You got to play the game the way you like it. Now, I know waiting is definitely better, because waiting will ensure that you get a better bracket, because most of the whales start first. The whales go first. Okay, so that one, I think I needed a better board, and then I would have gotten a higher score. So let's try that again. Okay, we got a little bit of a better board here. The problem with the Melisandre Stannis combo is that you're going double reds, and in events, there are a lot of blue enemies. So you are going to be at a disadvantage, I noticed. You're going to be at a huge disadvantage. Let's try to pop a gem off. Beautiful. Some nice cascade action. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's go to take this guy out. Create another power-up gem. And now we got Brienne going. Let's see if Brienne can trigger the gem. Okay. She does not. Stannis, do your thing. Break something. Boom. I want to get Stannis to 250. Okay, this is a very promising run. This is very promising. 5 enemies left. He's got 51k health. Let's try to what gems are on the board? There's a lot of red. There's some. I think I have to waste Robert's move, and let's try to create a cascade or something. Okay, she didn't trigger. What do we want? Let's use Stannis' move. I got to get to the next wave. There's nothing I could do about that. I had to waste it just to get to the next wave. Now let's try to trigger. Okay. Go for a cascade. Yeah, the invisible enemy glitch is very annoying. One way I've found to get rid of it is to use Brienne's ability, and that usually creates the next wave to move along. But they are going to be changing it. They are going to fix it, apparently. Oh, that was a nice cascade. I think I got a high score. Yes! I improved like 2,000. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's good. There's no way I'm catching up to Noah. If you guys want to see Noah, he's got a pretty beefy squad. Not going to catch up to that. But I do have to give myself a bigger lead if I want to give myself a chance for the legendary gear. I do feel pretty confident in my treacherous score. This guy right here has a pretty strong team too, and I kind of feel like he's holding back. I kind of feel like he's really holding back. I feel like this guy has a level 300. I'm glad you are doing better from my channel, Joe. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. I have 15 awesome people watching the stream right now. Yeah, this team feels like it's holding back. These are 300s and 250s, and they're getting the event bonus. They're gonna wait. I don't think I'm gonna get top 3 in this one. I think Noah's gonna take first. I think this shush guy is gonna get second, and then I think this guy right here is gonna get third. I think this guy is gonna knock me out of top 3. I think this guy is gonna knock me out. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. I have to try to increase my score, but yeah, let's try to raise something else. I don't like this 61. This 61 is not making me feel good about myself. So let's use an energy refill, and I think this is the very beefy node. I think this is the one where 79k. Okay, so we have to try to take advantage of Rhaenyra. That is what we have to do. We have to try to use as many possible gem matches with Rhaenyra as possible to try to get this going. So let's pop this gem right there. Okay, and now we gotta kill this guy off. Trigger a cascade. Now this guy is super strong. He is super strong. Do I want to try to pop something? Yes, I think I do. Do I want to use an AoE on this guy? I can use Robert next turn. I can use Robert. I think I'm going to save the AoE. And kill him with Robert. Beautiful. Okay. Now, another single target. Okay. So now I'm going to try to trigger a gem. Okay, a little bit of damage. Now I think I need to try to trigger another gem and make him resistant to fire. Okay, and then I think I have to use the AoE here. I think I have to use the AoE here. I have to save time. I have to save time. Let's see. Let's use that, okay? We might get a high score. I'm feeling good about this. I do want to build a Baratheon team. That's why it's killing me about not getting that offer. Because it's just I could get a 4-star Varys right away. 4-star Varys. Okay, I think I have the invisible enemy glitch. Okay, beautiful. Let's hit him with Stannis and take him out with Robert. I think we just got a high score. Yes, we improved 2,000. 2,000 right there. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming for you, Noah. I'm coming. Let's see what else we got. This is a 62. Let's try this one. This is a 62,000. What do we got? We got to try to hit as many Rhaenyras as possible. The problem with this team, and I haven't used the greens, so I don't know how they are exactly, but the problem with this team is that you need to replay the levels a lot. If you don't replay the levels, you're not optimizing your score. That's another reason why I like to start this early, because I feel like you need to replay the levels, and if I start late, I'm not going to be able to do this in time. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, like the stream, guys. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it a lot. Let's try to take him out. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead with Rhaenyra. Powerful Rhaenyra. What do we want to do here? I could go for that. Trigger. Boom. Okay. Now, hey zombies of YouTube, welcome to the stream. I like your idea of creating the White Walker team. That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And with Night King coming out eventually, I'm not sure when they're going to release the Night King, but when they do release the Night King, it's probably going to be a big award winner for them. Oh, we just got a better score. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Better score. We got to fight for our right for legendary gear. Let us try this 63,000. This is the Kristen Cole fight. We need a good board. And I don't think this is a good board. This is not a conducive board. Okay. Yeah. We'll just play it out. But I don't see it being a Cascade worthy board. That is the unfortunate part. Yeah, Joff, it takes time to get where you need to get, but eventually, you can do it. Eventually. Yeah, they should have done the welcome, Ryan. Welcome to the stream. We got the international audience going on right now. Yeah, I think they should have done the Rooks event too. I agree with you. They definitely should have done the Rooks event for this time. The Egg event is their oldest event. And yeah, I really want Faction Wars to come. I think it'll be really nice. And all these people wailing on all these teams, it just makes sense for us to build more teams and get more healthy competition going. And that is, kill him off. Oh, kill him off, kill him off, kill him off. That took a turn. Turn too many, I think. I think I have to replay this. I think that was a turn too many. Let's try that again. You know what? Let's try 7. 7 is 63,000. I think we could do better. Okay. This has a okay board. Let's try to get the yellows going because it's a lot of damage with Rhaenyra. So let's pop that and hope for some cascades. Okay, let's use Rhaenyra's move. Trigger. Boom. Okay, now we have to use Robert, the single target. That's why I like Robert. He saves you in good situations. Now, oh, you got a 465k team. That's fine. You can work your way up. It does take time in these games, and they are getting more competitive. And the more offers that come out, like today, like we've seen, the tougher it's going to be for the free-to-play / cheap-to-play audience. It's definitely going to be a lot harder, these events. I already feel it from Black Friday already. Many teams have gotten a lot stronger from it, and if you're not spending, you are going to suffer. If you do keep up with the new metas that form, you are going to get the maximum amount of rewards in this game. Okay, let's try to finish this off. What do we got? Do we have a high score? Yeah, Littlefinger would have been nice. Ooh, we got a high score. I think we improved like a little over 500 points or something. Okay, now we got 14. Let's see what 14 is. Is this the beefy node? It might be. Okay, so for this one, we're going to try to create a target power-up. And I don't see much else that I could do here. Guess we're going to have to go with this right here. Yeah, I think I need Varys. I really think I need Varys. Comment below and if you guys think I need Varys, because I think Melisandre is holding me back. I think Melisandre is definitely holding me back. And I think Varys would just create a rainbow for events, which is good for Baratheons because every gem counts. Okay, let's take away this wave. This is good. This is very good. Okay, single target. Okay, he's pretty beefy. Let's try to trigger a power-up. Okay, that didn't trigger. Let us try to trigger a power-up. Okay, we're on to the next one. Okay, now let's use Stannis into... We definitely want to trigger this tile for gem damage. Okay, now our gem damage is boosted. That's the really good thing about Melisandre, which I hate to take her off the team, but I feel like I'm going to need to, is because that gem damage bonus is 30% when you do that power up. Like right now, we just knocked off that big maester. That maester was just taken down with ease. Let's try to trigger. And we got good old Robert ready. Okay, Robert, do your thing. Oh, almost. Okay, let's see if we got a high score. 62, not good enough. Okay, we need to be faster. Let's see. Let's try it again. Okay. So now we've got a decent setup. Let us try to get a lot of cascades going here. You just got to play these matches over. It's not as consistent as Free Cities used to be. Free Cities was overpowered with the way they were, but it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I think we have to trigger this for next turn. I think we need to trigger that for next turn. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's try to trigger a power-up. Okay, that was the wrong power-up. Okay, Robert. And it looks like we're going to have to use... You know what? I'm gonna just pop this right here. Okay, good. Good. I feel better about that. Because now I didn't waste my AoEs. Now I could use my AoEs. Okay, let's try to trigger a power-up gem. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's down. Okay, this is looking good. What do we want to do? Let's use... What's on the board? There's not enough red, so let's use Rhaenyra's move to try to trigger another cascade. Okay, let us try to blow them both up. Okay, we're going to have to use Robert. We're going to have to use him. Okay, cascade. Boom. All right, come on, more cascades. Okay, that stopped the fun. What are we doing now? Okay, we're going to blow this guy up. We're going to create the 4 match, and that's going to trigger and blow up that guy. Okay, I'm feeling good about this one. Now everyone's refilled, and the Stannis bug has hit. Let us try to get to the next part of it. And there we go. And we will finish it off. There we go. New record. I got 9 of you awesome people watching this stream right now. We had a little technical difficulties in the beginning, but we are trucking right along, and we are doing our thing. Let us try to upgrade this score. This is the one that's really reliant on your opening board state. Your opening board state really determines how this one is going to go. And not having purple is a problem. Let's create some gem damage bonus. Okay. This one doesn't look so good. Okay. There we go. He's gone. Create a cascade. Okay. Robert. Melisandre. Okay. There. And what do we have? I need to get something going here, but I don't think I have anything going. He's too beefy. Ugh. Okay, we're going to trigger the vertical power-up gem and let it fly. 30% bonus gem damage. There we go. I think we're going to finish him off now. Do we get a good score? No. Okay. Let's see if we have a trial going on that I could do. Let's see what the score is right now. Let's check out the leaderboard for the top scores. So Salty is in first with a 7-star Rhaenyra, 7-star, yes, 7-star, 6-star Stannis, and the greens. This is the meta right here. You only need them 4-star. I don't even know if he needs the Sunfire 5-star to do well. But if you guys are wondering what the meta is, this is the meta. Let's see number 2. Oh, it's a familiar story. It's Rhaenyra, Stannis, and the Greens. This is definitely the meta. And Hannibal has a different team. He has Alicent in there. He has Alicent instead of Sunfire. So this is the meta going forward. And yeah, let us... What do we want to do? We're at 1.294. Do I feel comfortable with that? Let's see how much energy I have. I have 10 left. Do I want to do the gold trial? Nah. Let's just... You know what? Let's break this up a little bit. Before that goes on, let's go ahead and get some Shield Team action in here because I know you guys want to see some good old Shield Team. Let's try them. I'm using my 2-star Craster in here with my Baelish. Let's take auto off. We got to get red. Red is really important in this team. Red is super important so we could shield Baelish and get the magic going. Okay, so now we got the magic going. Let us match purple as much as possible. And let's take out our threats. Okay, they took out our Craster. We got to take out their Tormund. Their Tormund has to go. Okay, and she's just going to beat him up and blow up the board. That's what the Shield team does. They just blow up the board. Does some wonderful things. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do 2 games, Game of Thrones Legends and King Arthur Legends Rise. Both have legends in the title. Maybe because I am a legend, and that is how it is. So we do both games here, and we have lots of fun. Join the Discord server if you haven't already. We've got a lot of great people on the server, and that is also a lot of fun. Let us take out this pesky Jon Snow. I did the moves in the wrong order, but that is okay. Because Brienne's just going to clean up and take things out. She's going to take things out, and I thank you guys for being on my very first Game of Thrones Legends stream. This is a lot of fun, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully this year there'll be new additions into the game rather than just offers being spewed at us. But hopefully we'll have some new content and good stuff to get through the 2025. Because there are a lot of good characters in Game of Thrones that haven't been put into the game yet. Let's take out this 1-1. This is a pretty big team. If you guys have noticed, they did change how raids work now. They have made it so that you are facing tougher opponents. They just did this in the latest change. You are facing tougher opponents, so there's less opponents you can auto safely. Usually, you'd be able to auto a certain amount of people, and that was how it was. But now you really can't do that. Raids are overrated in my opinion. They used to be a lot of fun for me, but they became too much of a time sink, and you have to log on so often to play it. So now I just play it whenever the mood is right. I don't really care about rankings and such, because most people can just do it with gold dragons. They don't have to worry about anything. They just spend their gold dragons, do a million bajillion matches, and claim their rewards. But it's very liberating not having to log on all the time. I will say that. Look at that big This is a big cascade coming. Big cascade coming. Craster is only 2 stars. He does have a lot of potential. I'm doing all the moves at the wrong time. That's okay. That's totally fine. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. It's a wonderful Friday night. It is a lot of people's vacation time as Christmas and Hanukkah are coming next week. So, yeah, vacations are coming. Hitting early for some people. Hitting early. Okay, so we got this. And that will give him some more shield. This match is pretty much decided. There's no way I could lose this match. There's no way I could lose this match. I mean, I guess I could lose it, but I'm not going to. We're just going to tap him with Brienne and just go crazy. That is what we do. So as you guys can see with the meta changing, the greens are available, and Sunfire and Aegon are going to be available in the 12 Days of Westeros summons. So those characters will be there, and you'll have your chance. Sunfire, you do have to use gold dragons to get. So I'm sure they're probably going to have a gold dragon offer. But let's look at the offers again. The other offer that I didn't look at, this is not the offer. I think this is the offer. Is that the offer? No, there's too many offers in this game. Did they get rid of the silver offer? Okay, so these are the offers. $20 for 40 green summons. You could buy 2 of them. Pretty good deal. The other offer, this $300 offer for 600 green summons, 75 shards of 3 Bolton members, Ygritte and my man Lord Varys. It is a deal. But we'll see what happens. Day 1 Westeros. I'm going to call this, guys, a stream. I thank you all for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I wish you all the best of luck in your events. And I will talk to you all next time. Take care.